On behalf of Blake and Deanna, we've come as guests, as friends, as family to represent in what will be a very special day for them.
Deanna and I have been best friends for 17 years, and we have lived a lot of life together. She's still the most loyal person anyone could ask for, and an incredibly loving person to have around. She's my constant reminder that it's not what you have, it's who you have as you walk through this crazy thing called life.
First thing I thought of Deanna was, wow, I just couldn't keep my eyes off of her the whole night, first time we met. I guess the rest is history.
My first impression of Deanna, she was quiet.
Yeah.
Boy, she had me fooled. She's definitely not quiet.
You got to give more than you get. If each one of them gives more than they get, then it'll work.
When you go to bed, give your wife a kiss. Tell her you love her no matter how mad you are at her. If you have to go sleep on the couch, you still kiss her and tell her you love her. Or she's throwing a pillow at you, go lay on the couch, because she'll eventually come and tell you come get in bed.
The first time that Blake told me about the first time that he met Deanna, oh my God, he went on and on and on about how he met this beautiful girl and how he just wanted to be a part of her life. A few days later, I got to meet Deanna, and I think everyone here can agree, within the first 2 to 3 minutes of meeting Deanna, you find out how truly special that she is.
I told Blake, I said, don't bring a girl home unless she's the one. So he brought her home at Christmas.
Ready?
today signifies the start of a new journey for you both. Marriage is a time of adventure and excitement, and it is enhanced by true love for one another. It's enhanced by not only love, but by trust and the faith that you share in one another. In the bond of marriage, true love is true selflessness. When one gives of himself or herself, you give fully. We give it in big ways, and we give it in small ways. We give it large, and we give it small. Yet every gesture of love must be meaningful. It must be shared without expectation. This love that I'm talking about is called agape love. This is the same love that Jesus Christ had for the church that we just read about. And this love, simply put, Blake and Deanna, is from this day forward you love one another unconditionally. You think of her and she thinks of you before you think of yourself. That is true selflessness. That is true unconditional love. It's no longer about what I want, but what my wife wants or what my husband wants. Lord, I thank you for these two that is in front of me. I thank you for every witness, every person that is in attendance of this today, God. But Lord, as we carry on with this ceremony and they make these solemn vows, not just to one another, but God, they make a marriage covenant unto you. Not a contract, for a contract, Lord, says that I have to do it. But a covenant in Jesus Christ says that I want to do it and that I will do it.
On this day, I join my life with yours.
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love.
Blake, you may kiss your bride.
Spread my wings and let go. Something stirring in my soul. I feel it again, feel it again, feel it again, feel it again. Unlock the cage and free my heart. This is where the journey starts. Now it begins, now it begins, now it begins, now it begins.
I hope Deanna would find someone even half as loyal and half as loving as her. I hope she would find someone who would just let her shine. I hope she would find someone who would recognize there's no one else on this earth quite like her. And during all of those years and all of those sleepover chats, I may have not known it yet, but Blake, I was hoping for you. And after meeting you and watching the two of you together, I knew shortly after that you were going to be the one to give my best friend the life she'd always dreamed of.
I've had a revolving door of women over the years that you and Deanna have been witness to, because basically I've been the third wheel in the relationship like the entire time. And some of them have gotten the stamp of approval, and some of them have been forgotten. I've spent all this time around one of the most devoted and beautiful relationships that I've ever seen. And all I've been doing is trying to find someone who can fulfill me the way that the two of you fulfill each other.
It's a good day. It's a good